Okay, so now we've saved, and we'll continue on now. Yeah, we're not quite finished with the second part of the Dogma Rift. We still have that to negotiate. More instances of memory loss, I'm afraid. But it's not that far. We'll soon be complete with this section. And then the real fun can begin. Go down, Commander. You are discharged. Dishonorably, no less. Swordsman first. Yeah, we'll get rid of your lackeys, then we'll take the higher-ups out. Yeah, you may have poisoned me, but it matters not. My allies will always have my back. And down he goes. Now for the captain. This captain is going down with the ship. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? Oh, we're not quite there yet, but we are now. Let's take out the competition first. Let's bring down this archer. And now having done so, it's stop! Combo time! Dun, 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 dun. Here we go again! Taking off good damage. Now to my avatar. 3 combos. Oh. Oh, I hope we can weaken it enough. Ouch. Hey, I blocked it, but I still got stunned? That's not right. You cheater. You shall pay! And you shall pay dearly! Oh, get that knee, yes. How's that for right in the middle of the action? I'm hitting him between his legs. Yeah, go ahead and insert your jokes. In this situation, given the fact that it's so easy, I guess you could say it's well justified. Ooh, hang on there. What? What? No! Are you kidding? Wow. A sword mage out of nowhere gives the golem his second win. Oh, I am gonna get you so hard now. Punishment is what I shall be giving to you. Through no fault of your own, but nonetheless you shall suffer. Alright, I should have made up the difference by now. Yeah, he's down on his knees again. And now he's gonna be down on his back. Wham! Okay, now I know that... Okay, we're gonna go to the left first. Before I go to the right. Because I want to make sure I'm leaving nothing behind. I want to make sure I have everything. To the right first. Oh, just a few soldiers? Wow, I was really expecting some better defenses against me coming in and trying to take the contents of your treasure chests. Well, you're a loss. All about the bows? Well, for me it's all about the blades. And now that you're gone, we'll take the extraction points. And then we shall take the contents of the treasure chests. And we have a Griever jacket. Okay. I do not believe that is better. In fact, I think that is worse. I think it is a level 25 light armor if I remember correctly. Yeah, I was right about that. Okay, so we don't need to worry about that. So let's continue. So that was in room number 1. So what's inside room number 2? Just an extraction point. So next time, stick with your best option and take door number 1. Or else you're gonna end up with a zonk like I did. And now we'll take the right side passage. I want to take the right first because I'm pretty sure that the left is, or going up, is a dead end. But I want to be certain. Okay, to the right. Okay, more elementals to fight. Oh no, this does look like it's the right way. Oh, okay. Then I guess we'll go back the way we came. But before that, obviously, we're gonna kill off all these elementals. And this is where this game definitely becomes a grind. Let's bring you guys down. Come on, one more should do it. There it is. Yeah, we see the light, but we're going to be turning away from the light temporarily. There it goes. And I forgot to switch back to Leonard. So let's go back the way we came. So will door number 2 let me down again? Or will I actually find something that I'm looking for? Nope, zonked again. Curse you, let's make a deal. Alright. Hey, gotta show you everything because this is only my 3rd time playing through the game in its entirety, so I can only keep going back through every path just so I can be absolutely certain what is where and what isn't. Okay, so now, up the stairs. Up the ramp. And we should be getting a cutscene coming in here. What, that wasn't it? Okay, there should have been a cutscene. Oh no, it's supposed to take place at the start. Oh, dummy. It's supposed to take place at the start, duh. Now the cutscene triggers.
Looks like we reached the palace grounds.
All the answers we seek lie just ahead.
Speaking of which, isn't it about time you spilled the beans, old man? I think you owe us the truth.
Yeah, that's right. Before we go any further, we need to know.
Yeah, you've been holding back on us for too long, Eldore. Confess.
Very well. I come from ancient times, when the Dogma Wars were being waged. I was a soldier in the Athwani army, tasked with protecting the Queen. When we managed to seal the Yshrenia Knights, the war between Athwan and Yshrenia finally came to a close. But there was a price. In that last desperate struggle, we had lost many of our greatest and wisest men. Without their leadership, the Queen could not control a populace that had grown disillusioned with the war. The realm began to fall apart. And in the mayhem that followed, the Queen...
Yeah, I think we know.
I failed to protect her. That was my duty. I lost everything at once. I had no master, no home. Worst of all, no purpose. And that was when I first heard the prophecy. 10,000 years hence, Queen Murias would be reborn. She and the Yshrenian Emperor Medorus would determine the fate of their two civilizations by fighting a final and monumental battle. One too great to be contained by the laws of time.
A prophecy? And you believe that?
Of course he did.
Perhaps you find it difficult to imagine now. But in those days, the words of the prophets were never false. I believed the prophecy, and used forbidden magic to travel to this time. I was determined to protect the Queen. This time, I swore I would not fail in my duty.
So, there are spells that let you travel in time.
Indeed there are. But to use the magic, I had to make a deal with the god of death himself. I wanted to cheat time, so time is what I had to pay. That is why you see me now as an old man.
So as a young buck, you basically were acting recklessly.
For nearly 18 years I wandered the land and searched, until I did find her. But then those magi appeared and took her away.
What do you know? It's a small world, isn't it?
Cisna?
Yes. That's right, lad. Your princess is the reincarnation of Murias, Queen of the Athwani.
Yeah, that's gonna leave some mouths wide open. Everything you wanted to know but were afraid to ask. Meanwhile...
Just tell me, brother. Why do you need the power of the Knights? What purpose does it serve?
Kara, we've been through this. Don't you want to see the Yshrenian Empire rebuilt? Or should I take these questions of yours as a sign that you've lost faith?
But why you? I just don't understand why it even matters to you. Some long-dead civilization?
Kara, no one will stand in my way. Do you understand? I am going to rule this world.
Brother.
What have the people of this era ever done for you? Or for me?
They saved your lives.
Medius tried to kill me.
Or maybe not.
Why? He made me believe that he loved me. Don't you see? I had to punish him.
It was because of the special powers we had.
That's right. Because people are afraid of power. They fear it, abominate it, and they despise us as a result. The people of this world will never allow us to live in peace.
Says who? Your priest friend Ladon? Brother, why do you put any stock in that stranger's words?
Ladon is a messenger from ancient times. He was sent here to help, to guide me in rebuilding the glory that was the Yshrenian Empire.
So you really believe it then? You actually think you have the blood of the Emperor in your veins?
Yes. I know I do.
Brother.
My lord, the Arc-Bearers have reached the palace.
Good. Then we are ready.
Seems like Kark's having trouble making up her mind. Meanwhile...
It won't be long now, Princess. Or was it your grace, Queen Murias?
Gracel, do you honestly believe that's who I am?
But of course. In mere moments, you were able to unseal the Knight's power, an ability that only the Queen possessed. That's why I took you, Highness. So I could bring all of the Knight's chosen pact makers together.
But wait, I thought you wanted the Knights for yourself.
That's good. I needed your friends to believe they were acting on your behalf. It wouldn't have done for them to know they were serving my interests.
Thus your earlier deception.
Will you stop at nothing?
It's funny you should ask that, Queen Murius. Because if you stand in my way even one more time, you're going to find out the answer.
Let's hope we never do. But on the other hand...
So, what's supposed to happen next?
Now that Queen Murius has revealed herself, she and the Yshrenian Emperor Medorus will fight their final battle. Also it goes.
Which means he's been reborn too. This Emperor Medorus guy.
No, the reincarnation of Medorus was not foretold.
What do you mean?
He cannot be reborn when he never died.
What?
A secret to immortality?
Medorus unlocked the key to immortality and continues to live in the present day. Thus, the Dogma Wars never ended in a way. Queen Murius was reborn to end them, to defeat Medorus and keep the world safe.
Okay, then where is Medorus?
I don't know. He's probably in hiding somewhere on this continent. Perhaps living among the people, biding his time until the return of the Queen.
It's hard to believe.
Enough talk for now. There isn't much more to say. We have to hurry.
And thus we shall continue on our journey. Into section number 3. No save point. Okay, I guess we're going to be going through this as we have to. Now, in this third section, this is really the big puzzle of this place. You have to know exactly where you need to be going, because some places will take you where you need to go, some places don't. And unless I'm mistaken, if I remember correctly, if I come over here, I cannot necessarily use this because these are teleporters, and not all of them can be automatically used. Yeah, it says it's jammed by a magical seal, so we can't use that one. Okay. So, since we couldn't access that one, we'll have to use this one. Use the platform! Okay, so now we can start to see the elaborateness of this puzzle starting to take shape. Lots of different paths we can go to, but I'm going to call for a timeout now before we advance any further, because it doesn't look like we'll be getting to any more save points until we reach the end of the third section. So, a quick timeout and I'll be right back.